Hey guys, this is Grimmmz giving you another special episode of Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. This time we will be doing a boss rush. So we are going to go through every single boss in the game. This is New Game Plus, so they should be a little bit harder, but I will try my best to give tips and advice along the way as we're fighting. Forgive me if I suddenly stop talking, because that means I've certainly held my breath at the brink of death. So let's go ahead and start this puppy. Okay, here comes the first boss. As you remember, the Asylum, where you were mostly recommended to just leave instead of fighting him, but now since we're well equipped, we got... Oh yeah, look at that. So this one doesn't explain too much talking, just call this revenge, really. Oh man. That was just... honestly, that was just pathetic, but you do get a pretty cool weapon out of it. But again, you can still obtain this weapon if you talk to Snuggly the Crow, which is up ahead. And so now I just have two of them. But hey, they do drop a lot more souls, so let's keep going. Alright, so now we're heading down to Havel. Let's see. Havel the Rock can be a little difficult, but again, he has a very easy pattern. And something interesting you should know is if you are starting a New Game Plus and you manage to actually pick up the Dark Hen from the Dark Wraith Covenant, this is a very useful boss, or should I say mini boss, to take a lot of humanities from. And since he's so slow, it should be quite easy to go ahead and do that. Whoa. So let's go ahead. Let's take a couple humanities first, and then you can end up finishing him off. Again, you can kind of treat him like as if he was just a normal player. He kind of acts like one, you know, very cautious. Oh, that was definitely not the way to go in trying to get a humanity. So let's go ahead. Let's heal up really quick. There we go. Just kind of drain his life away. Let's try that again. Well, it seems as though Havel doesn't even have any humanities. I suppose in New Game Plus he doesn't really carry any, but I have acquired a few off of him before New Game Plus. I suppose that once you drain them of all the humanities, I guess theirs just kind of don't carry over. I'm not exactly sure about that. Let's try one more time. Yeah, it seems like I'm not getting anything new. Okay, so definitely it didn't carry over. I've managed to got 7 off of him from my regular new game. That's something good to know. So let's go ahead and take him down. He is still very strong, especially when he's dual wielding. You want to be very careful. I'm using the Hornet Ring, so there is a little different critical strike animation, and it pumps it up at least like 20%. From what I've seen, I've only done backstab damage of around 800 something damage, but with this, I'm actually hitting over 1,000. So that's Havel the Rock. Let's keep continuing on. Now we're here at the Taurus Demon, or the Taurus Boss, whichever you like to call him. Oh, you know, again, if you forget, try to get these guys out first, because they will become a real nuisance if you do not take them out first, especially when you want to head up here. They will waste your time, and if you are up here for too long, while the Taurus Demon is out, then he will actually jump up here and join you, and then you'll have to jump back down again. But this is only if you're using this strategy. I'm sure in New Game Plus you'll be able to take him down in a couple hits. Again, he's basically the same as you encounter him back in the Demon Ruins, but let's treat him like a real boss, give him the dignity that he deserves. Alright, so the Taurus Demon should be right behind us. Let's see if this will be able to one-shot him. Ooh, 2,339 damage. That was a lot. Oh boy. Let's finish him off. Again, that was the Taurus Demon. Both strategies do work if you want to get back up there and hop on him, or you just want to kind of cleave his legs until he's done and over with. So let's keep moving on to the next boss. Alright, so now we're at the Hellkite Dragon, aka Bridge Wyvern, and we're going to try to take him down with a certain tactic. As you can see, while I was trying to get down to this area, I ended up dying, and usually that sometimes it happens when you're trying to go from the beginning bridge to all the way over here. So it has to do with luck, partially luck, and the other part's skill. But when he comes down, I'll pick up the souls, and I'm going to stay on the right side, which will be his left foot. If you stay here, most of the time he'll be doing a lot of those fire attacks right past you. But then again, he does sometimes if you stay for too long, he will fly right up and attack you, just like he did there. Again, when he's walking towards that way, you always want to get down here, because for some reason when he's on that part of the bridge, he loves to do a lot of those swooping down and breathing fire everywhere. So let's just switch to a different weapon this time. Again, this battle has to do with a lot of luck. Most likely you will not be able to get this on the first time. If you do, I'm so jealous. But let's see if we can try to down him very soon. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, now he's turned around, so most likely he's going to hop back. And then as soon as he does that, you just want to get out, because there is no way in hell you can survive when he's on that side of the bridge. There's no safe zone. Plus, you can't go next to his foot like you used to on the other side, because for some reason he just always flies up over from when he's on that side and loves to breathe down a lot of fire. So let's see if we can keep doing what we're doing. Again, it's recommended that you always dual wield. You won't have the time for blocking. It'll lower your chances of survival because you need to kill him very fast. Okay, so now he's coming down. Let's get back to that spot again. Okay, now he's gonna hop back, and we don't even want to deal with that. So as you can see, I'm getting a couple hits off of him, and he's not killing me right away. That spot next to his foot kind of tells him that I'm on the other side, which enables him to turn around and waste all that time. I shouldn't even be going over to this wall, because it wastes a lot of time as well. I should just always be going to this wall. Again, when he is on his perch, he does recover health. I'm not sure at which rate or how fast he does, but sure as hell don't want him to stay up there for long. So let's get him back down here. Let's get to that spot again. Uh-oh. My luck ran out. So let's give that another try. So let's give this another try. Hopefully he won't be doing any of that that attack that just kills us in one hit. Alright, so let's initiate some more attacks. He's going to be flying. So we failed there. It's very important to... Oh boy. Okay, just need to get out of... Oh no! Alright, so we're going to try again. Instead, we've completely changed out and into our gold hem set. Since it does have a lot of fire resistance, we'll see if that will help us. This guy has proven to be a real pain in the ass, because most of his hits either kill you in 3 hits or 1 hit, and he has basically no recovery for every single one of them. There we go. When he goes on the other side, you just... Uh-oh. You just want to head down here. Plus, the good side of wearing all this stuff is not only that you have a lot of fire defense, but you're a lightweight, you can move around more often, and you can actually equip the Darkwood Grain Ring, which enables you to have a much better roll. To get out of those sticky situations. Let's see if we can really try to take down this guy without him killing us in 1 hit. Okay. Not exactly sure how much health I'm taking away from him, but as long as we're hitting him, doing as much damage as possible with this weapon, it should be okay. We don't want him to stay on the perch for too long, or else he'll just gain all that health back, and all that would be for nothing. So let's keep trying. At any time, he could just end the fight with that one flying attack. There we go, we're getting somewhere now. We dealt a lot of damage so far. There he did the flying attack, where he just flies up and breathes down fire straight below him. Luckily, we were long gone when that happened. So again, when you're fighting against this dragon, again, you may die a couple times, just because he will just be extremely cheap and use the same attack over and over again, but you want him to try to turn around just like he was doing earlier, so that we can get some extra hits. And then just like that, and he doesn't. There it is. That's the Hellkite Dragon. If you follow those steps, you will be able to kill him, but again, I can't promise you anything as to if he might just fly straight up and you know, use his one-hit killer. But as you notice, I did not get the sword. You can only get the sword if you aim at his tail, which you can do that with an arrow. And you can actually, if you look at that path to my left, if you head down there, or actually over to the right side, and take a bow and arrow and aim at his tail, you can actually get it. So go ahead and give that a try, and we'll move on to the next boss. Okay, and this is the Mechboard. As you can see, he's kind of running towards the pillar. Every time you head on these stairs, it kind of resets his position. So I found a really good way to killing him very easily. So what you want to do, let's see if he moved out of the way. No, he's still kind of there. And sometimes you can actually get a few hits off of him, just like that. I was going to say if you get behind him like this, you can actually get a good backstab, but since he's not really going to be, I believe I froze him into place. Let's just get rid of him really quick. That's Mechboard, the mini-boss. Alright, here we are outside the Bell Gargoyles, just outside of the area where we need to fight them. So let's go ahead and get our Knight Solaire. If you don't have one, you should definitely try to summon a player, because doing this alone can be very troublesome. Especially when you have to fight two of them. Let's go ahead and start it. Unfortunately, we cannot, nope, never mind, we can't skip it. Awesome. So let's go ahead and let that knight take the aggro. You can cut off the tail of the gargoyle if you like. I choose not to because I already have. Yeah, as you'll notice right away, this Z-hander makes quick work of the gargoyle. Whoa. And that's all there is to it. That is Bell Gargoyles. Alright, this is Kaeper Demon, the lower level of Undead Bird. Again, you want to take out the dogs. They will be troublesome if you don't take them out first, because they'll just keep on breaking your block and whatnot. So, since I'm not... Ah, oh, Jesus. Oh boy. See, that's how much of a problem the dogs can be. Let's try again. There we go. Those dogs are, in my opinion, they're the biggest problem in this boss fight. So you can head to your corner. You fall, switch it two-handed, and do half damage, which is great. I believe you can just finish him off here, but let's not get too reckless. Alright. There's the Kaeper Demon. Not too hard once you get the gist of it, and you can actually get a Demon Great Machete, which does tons and tons of damage if fully upgraded. So let's move on. Alright, this is the entrance to the Gaping Dragon of the Depths, or Sewers, which I like to call it. To summon your Knight Solaire, and basically do the same thing you did to the other bosses that hopefully you had an AI help you out. The key is to take aggro off of you, so that way you can handle or do most of the damage without taking a lot of damage yourself. So it's gonna go ahead and slip right through. Again, you can also cut off his tail for a brand new sword, which is pretty nice. I believe it's a sword. It's relatively easy, straightforward. Just wait till he gets on all fours and make him rush to the other side of the room and hit the wall. Apparently our partner doesn't really get it too much. I don't think he'll be hitting any wall this time. Again, you want to be careful with his tail because he could end up using it to sweep just like that if you're behind him for too long. This is New Game Plus, so I'll be taking way more damage than usual. So there he goes. Just kind of follow him until he hits a wall. And keep going at it with the damage. And that's the area where you want to hit his tail so you can obtain his weapon. It's actually a great axe. Very, very slow, but extremely high in damage. I don't recommend it in PvP unless you know when to exactly time your hits or pick the best times to actually try to swing that thing. When he's turned around like that and he jumps, he will not move anywhere else. He'll stay in that spot. But if he's pointed towards you and he jumps, then he will jump towards you. So remember that. When his back is turned and he jumps, he won't. You can freely leave the area without any dangers of getting hit. But if he's pointed towards you like that and he jumps toward, if he jumps, he will jump. Excuse me, I'm stuttering my words. If he is facing towards you and he jumps, he will jump towards you. So just keep that in mind. Let's just take care of this guy. So we're almost done. We did a lot of damage with this weapon. Perhaps on the next stun we'll be able to finish him off. Whoops. He has tons and tons of health. After a while, he'll do this kind of this vomiting attack. It does have a really large area of effect. You really just want to run away from him as far as you can when he does that. Once you do, then he'll just kind of go back to his original routine. One of the easier bosses of the game, really, with a very, very easy pattern to read. Let's just finish him off. Just got one more hit on. Perfect. Whoa! And that is the Gaping Dragon, enabling you passageway to the Blight Tower, giving you the key. So let's continue on. So that our next boss is going to be Chaos Demon Quailag, or Chaos Witch Quailag, whichever you prefer. Again, as soon as you head to the Fog of Light, you should see Summoning Sign for some help. It'd be very useful if you did get that help. You get to see this again too. You always want her to be away from you. She does have a couple attacks, just her standard melee. She can drench lava everywhere as well, or at least in front of her sometimes, just like that. And she has a powerful AoE that really hurts. Whoa, yeah, that was some bad decisions. We got caught right there. Several melee attacks. That was pretty bad. Again, she's just can't really get to her. Oh, and there we go. Just so let's try that again. All right, here we go. Our second try to down this boss. Let's get another one. Let's get our souls back. Oh, that was close. She does tons more damage in New Game Plus. It's ridiculous. There we go. She's getting a couple of good hits. All right. So I just want her to try to take off aggro as much as possible off of me. we go. The only thing you really have to look out for is that AoE, that blast that she does, because that really can kill you one hit if you're not blocking or if you have no shield on, at least. Whoa. There it is. Thankfully it doesn't kill our partner over here. Took a little bit of health. Oh, I missed that one. Darn. Once you kill her, you can actually use her soul to make the sword that you see her using, which is kind of like a chaos blade. And it's quick, it does a lot of damage, and you should try it on PvP. On to the next boss. Okay, well this is Ceaseless Discharge. As gross as that sounds, let's go ahead and initiate the fight. Sometimes this does have something to do with luck, but let's go ahead and give it a try. It'll initiate as soon as you take those, take the set. So right away you want to try to run, and wow, that hurt. Heal up if you can, and you want to try to kind of be in this area. The whole point is to make him hit the ground just like that, but you don't want to go too far away, or else he will try his whoa. He will try kind of like his lava blast at you, and it goes full range, no matter where you are. And it hurts. Also, every time you see him start initiating an attack, it's very easy to avoid with just a roll. Just try to keep that in mind. And every time he lays his tentacle like that, then you know you can just wail on him and wait for the next one. Again, you'll have to watch out, because sometimes he likes to initiate 3 attacks, kind of like a 3-hit combo. So if you try to go in at the wrong time, you will get caught in that 3 hits. But once you just keep on following this simple technique, you should be dead soon. Sometimes he'll kind of move around, but again, you don't want to stay too far away from him. You want him to be able to melee you. Oh, there's this 3-hit technique, and I ended up dying. So look. Oh, and we ended up using a ring of sacrifice. So let's go through that again. Alright, here we go. Ceaseless Discharge. Take 2. So you'll be kind of at a disadvantage since you're already far away. The moment as you try to get near him, most likely he will do his lava blast from full distance, and you will take a bit of damage. But if you're lucky enough, you'll be able to get close. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna. There it is, full distance. You can end up blocking most of the damage, but again, it really hurts. So right after he's done doing that, you just want to keep on getting close to him. So this is ideal distance. Again, he wants. Whoa, that hurt. But again, this is a good spot for him to melee down. There we go. So exactly what we did in the first attempt. The first attempt was a perfect example of just taking him for that 3-hit combo for advantage, and he ended up killing us. So just like that, I mean, even from the brink of death, he still was able to kill us in 2 hits. Okay, maybe again you want to reposition yourself. You don't want to stand too close to him. I'm lucky enough to actually have a big enough weapon with the range to actually nail him. There's that. This time it was 2 hits. Let's hit him twice and get our health back up. Whoa. So let's try to dual hand this. Oh boy. Get some more health. So again, you don't want to try to be trading hits with him. We're just a little unfortunate enough to actually be in that range. Oh, here we go. Just like how it played off first attempt. Wow. That is Ceaseless Discharge, almost taking us out for the second try, but we just barely came through. So that was a good job. On to the next boss. Alright, so we're right outside the Hydra, and we're gonna try to get near it. So what I like to do, I like to just zigzag run. There's actually a safe area back here. Let's see if I can get there if I can. Right over here. You'll be completely protected, and then you can time when you want to run on over there when it's safe. So I'd like to do it as soon as the attack is over and just kind of run in a vertical line, just like that. And then as soon as you're close enough, they can just run straight forward. He'll stop the attack, and then that's when he'll start getting closer for damage. Again, you want to make sure that you have enough block in order to completely... You want to make sure that your shield is upgraded enough to completely block all of his damage, because again, it can be quite frustrating every time he gets a hit on you, and you take a lot of damage, but you can't return any damage right afterwards. But as you can see, this area, he does tend to cross heads right in front of me. Sometimes you'll get hit. Again, every time he does that attack, it'll let you know if you're in the right spot or not. Which means if you're close enough to the heads or not close enough. See, shouldn't even go for that head because I almost fell off the cliff. Let's give this another try. So it's right behind me. Give it a few whacks. Let's keep on going. Right behind me again. Got hit means that I was a little bit in the danger zone. That's alright. Alright. Sometimes you'll have to move to a different area in order to be in range, or at least be closer to one of the heads of the Hydra. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to get this. Oh, never mind, I did. And you can also switch to two-handed after you're done blocking. Alright, perfect. I believe he needs one more hit. I'm a little too far away. Again, you don't have to cut off all of his heads, just as long as you do enough damage to each, or to at least one head, it'll reflect off of his main health. So you can actually kill a Hydra with all of its heads up, just as long as you do enough damage. And there you go. See, I didn't cut off the last head because I did way too much damage for him to survive. And cool, we got some pretty good items. Alright, let's move on to the next boss. Our next boss is Moonlight Butterfly, and I have Witch Beatrice with me this time. You can find her summoning sign right under the stairs before heading up here. It's hidden in a bush. It's a little difficult to get if you haven't cleared out the area with all the stone guardians and bush monsters in the way, but she can prove to be much help if she doesn't do stupid stuff like that. Let's go ahead and try to dodge all of these attacks. There we go, now she starts attacking. As you can see, she did quite a lot of damage in just one attack. That's why she's great to have here, because as the butterfly is still far away, Beatrice can already start hurting the butterfly. Not sure why he's still targeted on me. Whoa, bad aiming there. Oh. But as soon as the butterfly does land, I mean, you can deal a lot of damage, but keep in mind, she does explode afterwards. You just want to stay away from her when she does that. It's right before she takes off to fly again. So most of this fight, you can let Beatrice do most of the work, but again, if you don't have her, just do the same kind of dodging motions that I was. The homing magic missiles, wait till he gets close and dodge the opposite way. So if you're strafing to the right and those homing missiles are coming for you, then right before it hits you, dodge to the left. Just switch to the left and it will completely dodge it. As for the other ones, such as the one that kind of looks like magic spikes that shoots out, that one is, I believe, you just have to get lucky. Thankfully it doesn't do a lot of damage, but if you follow that, then you should be able to take down the butterfly no problem. So let's move on to the next. Alright, well now we are heading to the Great Grey Wolf Sith. This boss can be a little difficult if you're not sure what to do. There are a couple of openings of attack that you can initiate without getting hurt, and I'll show you how to do that. So as you can see, he'll just kind of get towards you. The one thing that you have to look out for is his double slash. That, if you don't have enough blocking, it will take a big chunk of your health away. But that attack right there is actually, he can actually do a third one right afterwards. Right before he does that third attack, you want to run right under his body, and you'll be able to get a couple of hits. So let's see if we can do that. So that's the double slash that you need to look out for. You don't want to end up getting hit by that. This is judging if you do not have your shield upgraded, and you will not be able to block that completely. So let's go ahead and wait. Sometimes they'll be a little stubborn and just keep on doing the same attack over and over again. But again, you want to be patient as best as possible. I could probably just run in there and do a couple attacks and try to block, but I want to do it the safe way. There it is, 1, 2, and then you want to run in. It seems like he hasn't, yeah, he didn't do his attack. See, that double slash just took everything away. So again, you want to wait for that that 3 slashes. It's 1, 2, run in, right under him, you're completely safe, and then do 1 good attack. Most of the time, any attacks while under his body will completely miss, so you'll be safe. Again, you need to position yourself perfectly under his body in order to not get hit. So it may take you a couple of tries, but it'll be worth it, perfecting this boss fight without getting hit. Alright. So far you can't really do much of anything since I can block everything. It's 1, 2, and then go in. Apparently he didn't do any attacks, so just kind of back off. It's always a risk when you run in there and he doesn't do the third attack. You could easily get killed by that. Okay, looks like he's going to be running in to do an attack. That's another one. It's 1, 2, and then go ahead and run in, do some major damage. Again, see, at that time he was doing all those attacks and he just missed everything because I was right under him. Alright, 1, nope, he didn't continue. It's 1, 2, there he goes, initiating the third. You do some major damage. Perfect. Again, I would only advise just 2 attacks. I'm doing 3 just to see if I can get away with a lot of damage, because at that time he was already fully recovered and I was starting my 3rd attack. So he definitely could have done major damage on me. There he goes again, being stubborn. And then wait for the 3rd attack. Perfect. Okay. Again, I did try to go for a 3rd attack, which I shouldn't have. But I can afford it because I have all this armor and Estus flasks that can fill up my health with just 1 or 2. And a Z-hander, so I mean, I can afford all that damage. And it's 1, 2, run in there. There he goes. It's 1, 2, run in there again. Looks like he didn't do anything that time. He's just, most of the time he'll just jump back. Worst case scenario, he will do the double slash, and you'll be in big trouble. Okay, he'll jump back. I'm sure for those expert players, they can try parrying every single attack that this wolf does. Again, it takes a lot of time to get used to, and that time I wasn't even pointing towards him, and he got me from behind. Let's see if we can get a quick heal really quick. There we go. And once he's low enough health, he'll start limping, and he won't be able to get towards you in time. Next attack should be able to limp him. Whoa. Let's try to get that last hit. Now at that time, as he's limping, you're low in health, fill up fill up the whole bar. Because his attacks are still incredibly strong, even like this. You gotta just wait for his swing, he doesn't go all the way, and then you just finish him off. That's the great Grey Wolf Sith. Let's move on to the next boss. Alright, let's try this again. This time without being such a derp. Alright, so let's get our buddy up here. You can let him take the aggro. If you do not have if you can't summon him by any chance, I'll just kind of give you an overview of what to do. We completely forgot to take down the guy that throws down the boulders of fire. I always want to take him down first. This can be very difficult if you did not take care of the golem that was up there throwing the bombs. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. But again, we can still do this. Oh shit. Oh, that hurt. So once he's down after hitting his ankles so many times, you can still go for trying to finish him off. And there goes our teammate. Again, we're still getting hit by the fire, which is extremely annoying. But we'll try to see if we can still handle this. I mean, he's low enough health to, you know, just kind of kill. So, I mean, it's quite easy to just get on top of him. But again, just watch out for the stomping attacks. So I want to heal up. Every time he tries to go for a grab, you can just head right under him. Any attack you can head right under, right between his legs. But that's the only attack that he'll do from behind. So again, always just keep your shield up, just in case. That is the Iron Golem without taking down that guy. But again, if you do take out that guy, this boss fight becomes way easier. So let's move on to the next. Alright, now we're outside of the Ornstein and Smog boss of Anne Orlando. And again, we got some help this time. I find this to be a very hard and long battle doing this solo, so it's always nice to have a couple of helpers help you finish these guys off rather quickly. And this is New Game Plus, so these guys definitely are a lot harder than usual. So here they come. This time we're going to try to be focused on killing Ornstein first. Or excuse me, Smog. Oh. And Smog is kind of a, you know, he has very slow attacks, very easy to dodge, very easy to know when not to, when not to actually attack. But again, he's still very dangerous and very powerful, so you shouldn't just go reckless on him every time he swings. Whoa. Wow, he died. Whoa, that was one weird death. But after he's through, then becomes the harder boss, in my opinion. Since Ornstein has a lot of agility, and now he's gaining more strength, you just have to play this a little more careful. Again, whoever dies last, you can buy their set of armor from that one guy at Firelink Shrine under the bridge. Whoa, that would have been bad. Oh no! Oh, I hope this doesn't kill me. Ah, jeez. That sucked. When he gains the power of Smog, he can do a lot of AoE attacks, just like that. It doesn't do too much damage, and it's especially good when you block. Again, any kind of, oh my god, that's the second time. Any kind of lightning defense armor or shield or whatnot would really be helpful in this match. And, you know, a good amount of armor for his regular melee attacks. Again, we're dying, we're actually getting hurt quite a bit. I wonder if, nah, I'm not gonna even try that. Uh-oh, there goes our AI helper. Oh, crap. Now I won't be able to have enough Estus flasks to help my friend. Oh boy. This is still a dangerous fight. Even with three players. Oh no. Shit. I'm being utterly useless at the moment. I hope he's got some kind of humanity to help him get back to normal. Shit! Man, that is so hard to avoid. Alright, bud. He's focused on me. Time to use some emergency humanities. Whoa. Careful. Oh no, did he die? Oh my gosh, we lost two guys. This can't be happening. Okay, well, he's quite low, so I'm sure we can take him out. Just gotta be careful. This is very delayed attacks. Oh man, that one will launch you up in the air if you do not have enough armor. At least not. Oh crap. Let's try to use the humanity very quick. From far away, he will spam these electrical bolt or lightning bolts, but you can hide behind pillars, and they'll just kind of nullify themselves in the pillar. Oh my gosh, this guy! New Game Plus is so hard. All right, we still got 18 humanities. We can do this. There we go. Oh man. Gotta watch out for the attack when he drives the spear into the ground, because he will follow it up with a launcher. Oh man, I just healed. Oh no! This guy's relentless. Let's see if we can get our health back quick. Again, we want to be at full health, because if that ever happens again, we can still survive with just a sliver amount. So it will be okay. Let's go ahead and rush in there when... There we go. Whoa. Okay. Gotta get back all our stamina. Try to do some more damage to this guy. Again, you want to be careful if he decides to jump up in the air and do his lightning AoE. If you are right below him, it will kill you if you don't have the amount of armor or vitality that I have. Whoa. Here's another one. And another one. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna try this again, except without a player and just the AI NPC. That last fight, that just brought my morale down. I mean, we had Ornstein by the balls and we let him go. So let's go ahead and try to do this again. Alright. Jeez, you guys don't want to leave him alone? Oh, that was bad. I have a feeling that my buddy's in trouble already. So let's try to take this guy really quick. Alright. Whoa. There we go. Whoa! Oh man, I'm getting double teamed. Holy crap. There we go. Awesome. Okay. This is going to be the hard part, because my knight is heavily damaged. So let's see if we can do some real damage right here. Oh god, this is probably going to kill him. Oh no, that did kill him. Okay, begins our long quest to kill this guy again. There we go. I may be silent for a while just because I'm really trying to concentrate on getting this guy down. Alright. So staying under his legs, it really helps, especially when he tries to jump back and slash like that. You can avoid it completely. But again, you just have to look out for when he jumps straight up. When he jumps straight up and does his ground smash lightning attack. Yes, I like making up a lot of these names. Whoa. Alright. So far so good. We just barely managed to dodge that. Just chipping away at his legs. Okay. Need another green blossom just for... Oh, okay. So once you're kind of moderately close before he does that projectile, since it's homing, it'll just head right around you since you're way too close for it to do a sharp turn. Whoa. Alright, so just head right in there. Again, I'm constantly switching from single-handed to dual wield, or excuse me, two-handed. So that way, just in case if he does any kind of attacks that I can't get out, I'll be quick enough to block, thankfully. And the reason why I'm not constantly attacking is because I do not want to trap myself when he does. Oh my God! When he does jump in the air, I want to have enough time to recover and get away. Alright, let's get close to him again. Here we go. 2 hits should do it. Alright. Let's see what's his next move. Okay, the jump back slash. Again, taking a little bit of damage, so let's go ahead and heal up. Alright. You could probably eat a green blossom as well. Okay. There's a jump, so you want to get out of there, or at least try to block everything. Big difference from the damage of blocking and actually getting hit. This last time it almost one-shotted me those times that I didn't block. So thankfully we got that. And of course you want to try to sidestep around that, because if he does hit you, it initiates kind of like a really strong attack. It's kind of like an animation too. Alright. Oh, there it is. See, I wasn't able to avoid it that time. I just went the wrong way. It does a lot of damage, but we can still heal up. So, right now he's far away. Whoa, let's try to avoid that. So I'm just going to use one more humanity just to fill up that little bit of health. Okay. Whoa, almost did not dodge that. Okay. Oh crap, again, totally forgot. It's a little hard to see, but once it seems like he has a spear into the ground and he just keeps it there for a while, then that's when he's gonna launch upwards. Yeah, I do not want to get hit by that again. There he goes again. Two more attacks should be good for now. Wait until he attacks. He's initiating that special attack, which we'll be able to get one more hit. Uh-oh, but we're in trouble because we initiated a second attack, didn't recover. Come on, let's get this. Oh, just barely. Perfect. Whoa, that looked weird. Okay. So we almost got him where we need him. I believe 2 or 3 more slashes. Again, you still want to be careful. Even though he is very low in health, he can still take you out with one hit. See, if I were to attack there, then it probably would have been done. See, he's doing it over and over again. It's stupid. Are you done hopping on your ass? Oh no! Okay, we gotta get out of here and heal. Oh my god. Okay, emergency heal! Oh, sweet. Yes, we did it! Oh my gosh, that first attempt was sad, and this one was almost just as sad, but at least we finally did it. God, what a hassle that is. Alright, so let's keep going with this boss rush. Alright, so we are outside of the 4 kings, and one thing I forgot to mention in my first walkthrough is you can actually have an NPC helper this time. You just have to look behind this wall over here, and you'll find a hidden summon sign. It'll be Witch Beatrice to help you out. This will be the first time I've ever actually had her help me out, because I've never found this sign before, and yeah, I know I should have looked more thoroughly, but I don't know, I just never really looked around that area, so let's see how much she can contribute. I'm not sure if I have if she has the, what's it called, the ring of Covenant of Artorias, because that would suck if she just, the second she landed, she would just melt. And it's okay, what was all that all about? Maybe it just corresponds with my ring. I'm not sure. We'll see. Again, once you're low enough, you can just drop straight down. So let's go. Just be careful you don't drop near the sides or anything, because you can fall far enough to die. Okay, so just keep on spinning your camera till you find them, and as soon as you do, just head straight for them. Again, the closer you are, the less damage you take. And this time it's going to be a lot harder, because now we're rocking New Game Plus. Oh man, that hurt. Let's see if we can take him down in time. Oh boy, this is taking a while. And I'm getting hurt pretty bad. Oh no, come on, kill this guy. This has already proved to be a really, really hard boss battle already. Let's see if we can still do it. There we go. Uh-oh. Again, this is taking a while, so you do have to hurry up with these kills as fast as you can. Oh, we're gonna take a lot of damage and wasting a lot of time. The second boss has already showed up, so we're behind already. This attack is probably, in my opinion, is most devastating, not because of the damage, but just because of how much time it wastes. At least Beatrice is still alive, I guess. There we go. Let's heal up really quick. And let's move on to the next one. Beatrice is still hanging on by a thread, sadly. I thought she would actually be more help, but apparently not. Oh man, that hurt. Oh, I got hit by the double slash, and I'm getting hit by the other boss. That's so bad. There's Beatrice. So I'm not sure if we can finish this fight. Now I'm getting harassed by 2 of them. Oh my god, that hurt. Jeez. There we go, let's... Got 1 more to go. At least. Oh no. Now we got 2 more to go. Okay. Again, you want to try your best to stay away from... Oh man, he's gonna... Oh, I just barely healed. Okay. Just... Oh my god, that thrust just hurts. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. There we go. Regain all our stamina. Keep chucking away his life as much as you can. There we go. 4 Kings, New Game Plus. That is a lot harder, but I'm not sure if Beatrice really made any kind of difference, because I didn't really notice any damage she was really taking away. I noticed all the damage that she was taking in herself, but damage dealt wise, I don't think she really made such a big difference. So that was an extremely hard boss battle. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this is the next boss that's on the list is, oh, okay, gotta watch my back, is the Demon Fire Sage. So it's a different version of the Asylum Demon. A lot harder, and I'm guessing he's gonna hurt way more. Whoa, okay, so again, you don't want to corner yourself. Get him away from any of the walls, and watch out for that AoE. When he swings his sword like that, kind of like a pose, and an AoE usually comes a second after. So once he's away, then again, you want to try to head always behind him every single time. And watch out when if you are close to him, sometimes you will initiate a kind of like a jump stomp attack, but it's very very easy to spot that out. Once he does that, then you just run back. Okay, so far he's being a little stubborn, letting me get behind him. There we go. Oh, there's another one. There goes another AoE. So far he's not taking too much damage, but we're doing okay. Again, it's very ideal to have a really a tower shield for this one, because those horizontal slashes that he can do to you, I mean, since it's kind of like an overhead, most times you won't be able to block it and you will just take full damage. Okay, so we're kind of trading hits over and over again. There we go. We were able to avoid that one, which is good. Okay, so again, there is a safe spot for that AoE, so you don't get hit, but it's quite hard and inconsistent. You have to stay right between his butt cheeks. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Here comes another one. Okay. Just back him out of the wall. Whoa. Here comes another one. You don't have to be far range in order for him to initiate that attack. He will just do it randomly. Sometimes he'll just get unlucky and he'll kind of repeat the same attack over and over again. And it kind of sucks because you're blocking it, but you still take damage. Oh, that was bad time to heal. Here comes another one. Again, it is ideal to wear some armor with fire defensive properties. That's always good for this fight, just for the AoEs. There's another one. He hasn't done his jumping attack yet, the jump and the stomp. There he goes. So you just do not want to be anywhere near him when that happens. So it's kind of like you wait till he attacks and then you attack, but you don't ever want to attack in front of him, because that'll start initiating some of his other melee attacks. You want to be behind him so that way he'll take the time to turn around first, but again, you still are at risk when he does jump straight up. Just like that. So you just kind of keep taking turns. Here comes another AoE. Just good enough to, has good range to get away. Wow. Thankfully this tower shield is enough to block all of those hits without getting hit. This is almost fully upgraded giant shield, which is one of the best shields. Again, we can still do some damage. Don't be too reckless though. See, that's the third time he's initiating that attack. If we were to actually swing recklessly there, we would have gotten caught and get hit by that, and most likely die in one hit, since this is New Game Plus. But once you follow that, those simple tactics, you should be able to take them quite easily. So let's move on to the next boss, which is still in this area. Okay, so we're at the Centipede boss, or the Centipede Demon, and from the last time we met, from when we met him, we actually found a weird glitch which ended up making him kill himself. So I'm not sure if that's gonna happen again, but let's see what we can do. I'm looking for the ring that I take a lot less lava damage, but I believe that doesn't carry over because I've never taken it out of my inventory. But whatever, it's okay. We can go ahead and just do this. But again, you want to stay away from the lava. You'll be taking a lot of harassment from him since you want him to get close to you. But after you take it enough and he's close, then you can start doing some damage. It's very hard to read his moves since he's so large. With all his legs moving constantly, it's kind of hard to see what he's going to do exactly. But you do want to stay away from his face. You can initiate a kind of a really nasty grab. One of the big problems is even if your NPC has aggro, sometimes he'll just keep running towards you, so wherever the boss hits and he happens to be in front of you, your NPC, then you will take damage since all the hits are directed kind of towards you. But as you can see, we're doing a lot of damage since he did get close to the... Oh, there he goes. Okay. Again, okay. Now where you have aggro, we just want to take it easy. And as you can see, I was standing in front of his face, and now I'm getting grabbed and eaten alive. Once that's over, you just want to try to heal as fast as possible. And now he jumped up. Okay. Awesome. So we want to try to have this Night Solar do something useful, like take off aggro, if he can. But apparently he's just kind of taking it in the lava at the moment. Oh boy, this is bad. See, again, you don't want to stay right under him. This knight could be a little bit more useful, but I guess he's just kind of just wants to take it easy in the lava. Okay, we kind of took some damage there. Damn. Trying to get any part of his body without touching this lava. But again, it's really hard. Whoa. I don't want to take lava myself because that hurts. This Night Solar is taking over 1,000 damage. Oh, hey, his tail got cut off. Oh man, we're taking lava damage. Apparently he cut off the tail, which gave us the ring to traverse in the lava without getting hurt too much. But right now, I won't be able to touch him if he's there. Bless you. So let's see if this Night Solar can finish this guy all by himself. If not, then we can try to give one more hit. Come on, man, you can do it. Just one more hit. Okay, I'll finish it. There we go. So he wasn't as useless as we thought. I mean, Look, that lava barely touches him. He's taking no damage from that lava. And that entire time he was able to do all that damage. And I believe I'm getting disconnected again because of all the bad frame rate issues. This usually takes a second, but anyways, we can move on to the next boss. Alright, so we're outside of the Sanctuary Guardian. I actually wanted to see how hard he was before I recorded, and obviously, as you can see, I lost all my souls and all my humanity, so we're going to try to get it back and try a new approach to this. So let's give it another try. And already my souls are at a very difficult spot to... Oh! A very difficult spot to pick up. Usually he shoots 4 separate lightning projectiles, and then in the air he can shoot 1, but it does have an after effect, so if you block it, you want to end up just keep on blocking it. Person suggested that I use I don't use a lot of armor and use a weapon, a spear, most likely. I tried it, and I believe it doesn't do too much damage in New Game Plus, and I just feel like the power, oh man, the power's not there. I mean, and I died again. Let's give that another try. So let's give this another try. Again, as I was saying, you have to be careful when he shoots up lightning projectiles in the air because it does have an after effect. It's best not to roll, just keep on running. Wherever he shoots, there will be an after effect, just like it hit me earlier. I'm not sure if you guys paid attention to that, but also you have to watch out when he does melee against you. He will do a 4 or 5 hit combo, and literally with no delays in between, so you have to have a lot of block in order to take all that and not get hurt. That's probably your best time to actually attack him, when he does kind of like the when he kind of does that shockwave, because he does have a lot of recovery. Man, definitely is hard to heal or try to heal against this guy. It's 4 hits, but we were able to heal up. If you can get on his sides while he does that, then he will not be able to hit you. Wow, that hurt. Again, I'm doing these attacks a lot later than it should be. Right now we just want to try to get a heal off. Alright, that's alright. Oh man. Again, he can be up in your face and relentless and not leave you alone, and he can keep some distance from you and just shoot you with a lot of lightning projectiles. This may not be the best weapon for this boss, but I prefer it personally just because of the sheer damage. And it does stun him, which you can probably get another hit off. And you can do stun combos on him, or stun lock him. So I feel like that's way more beneficial, because not only you can get more than 1 hit, but you can actually be safe from it. Again, I was able to block that because I do have, I almost have a fully upgraded giant shield. Okay, that time he let me off easy there. So again, if he does those barrages of melee attacks, you want to head up to his side, so that way he'll miss most of them. And try to get a quick hit, not a heavy attack, because most likely he'll just jump away. So let's gain our stamina back. I believe that's the key in this battle. Just trying to get your stamina as quickly as possible before he does any more of those attacks. If you do get hit by that shockwave, he will initiate an attack. But if you don't, then he will just stand there, and you'll have plenty of time to hit him. So it's very important you don't get hit by it. Just a simple dodge will